A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there's more stuff. Greetings there, people. It's your cult personality, your Toon Critic's name. Tunes are the name of my game. For all of you, I present P.O. Box video number 6, volume 6 to be exact. Insert generic. I never thought we would get here to this point. Let's just dive into this. So, of course, we have the usual. We have the letters. We have all the parcels. And we've even got boxes. So, by the time this probably comes out, it'll probably be after Winnie City. So, if I get the chance to, for all of you that I've bumped into at Winnie City, I would like to say you are all awesome. And it was great getting to do Out of the Edge. It was great getting to do lip sync battles. This is recorded before Winnie City, so I don't know if I won or not, but if I did win against Dual Snader or Dusty Cat, go me. But you never know how that's going to turn out. And I think this will come out maybe around the same time as BabsCon 2, so we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, let's get right to this. First letter we have is from Troy in Palm Desert, California. Alright. I always like the California people. Let's open this up. Oh wow, that was surprisingly quick. Never mind, I might not even have to make a jump or anything. Alright. So we have a letter. Is there anything else in here? No, there's not. So there's just a letter. Dear Zach, hello there, it's me Troy. You probably know me better as Buster Weasel, or Pixels as you referred to me at BabsCon. Hey, good to hear from you again. I'm going to get right to the point. Things aren't going all that great for me emotionally. I've been having a hard time convincing myself that a lot of my friendships with certain members of the Brony community are still worth keeping. As you may or may not, I recently went through a relapse of memory caused by one of my best friends in the fandom betraying me outright after I donated money to save their life. This is a personal friend who you don't know and I've spent years talking to. I'm asking you for help. How can someone who I thought could do no harm destroy me like this? Wow. This broke me. I didn't know who to trust or who my real friends were now. Songs to fanfics and the videos that one reminded me of better times were I still wholeheartedly believed in each and every one of you are now painful to endure. I've lost the magic of friendship. I don't know what to do. Prove to me I still have best friends out there. P.S. John 15:13. Oh, damn. I wasn't quite expecting the video to start off like this. The whole magic of friendship thing. That's really dramatic. People are just assholes. You know, I have to understand that through life, well, I've learned this through personal experience, life is not all sugar-coated rainbows and happy puppy dogs and everything. Maybe that's a cynical thing to look at, but you never really know. You just have to keep going through life, because the thing that I've learned is that you have to trust people. If you don't trust people, that's not going to be good for either of you. And I think also, if you don't trust anybody and you just wall yourself off and just refuse to go anywhere, life's just going to pass you by. You have to, I guess to quote the Magic School Bus, you have to take chances, make mistakes, get messy, because that's what life's about. With the whole friendship thing, that just comes and goes. You never know how that's going to turn out. So, I guess in the end, you just have to stay positive. You have to just keep believing. I know that's hard, because depression, as I've said before, hurts like a bitch. But the only thing you can do is just keep moving forward. So I hope what I said helps. Up next, we have something from, let's see here, Laura from Cockeysville. Up next, we have something from Laura from Cockeysville, Maryland. And I already got the envelope open, and it's just a letter inside. So let's take a look at that. Greetings, Toon Critic. I'm one of your oldest followers at 47, although I'm young at heart. Thanks for featuring Ken Friedel in your unboxing volume 2. Who is friends with me on Facebook. He was on Cloud 9 for several days. We had a great time hanging out face to face at the last BronyCon as well. Well, I'm always happy to include people. I've been to a number of your panels at past BronyCons and had lots of fun. If you go to, let's see, oh, okay. If you go to, you'll hear me yell, what do we see? I'm looking at the video later on. I wish I'd made a grab for your plushie and claimed cartoons didn't deserve it and should get his own. I was only a little sorry those cheap sunglasses broke because at the time I thought it was part of the show. Well, okay, so I wasn't expecting them to break. They actually did. So, whoops. In a past video you mentioned that you wanted to try new things. Well, challenge accepted, and I have a couple of suggestions for when you come back to BronyCon for BronyCon 2017. One would be a reaction video of cartoons from the 1970s, other than the DVDs, so you pick a few episodes, and cartoons from the 1970s. I could do that. I could probably react to intros and whatnot. That, I think actually I like that idea. I might do that. Another could be meeting with my boyfriend E and I at Jeppy's comic book museum. Let's see. Oh, it's a comic book museum in Baltimore. Interesting. I didn't know they had a comic book museum there. I'm looking forward to seeing you at BronyCon 2017 and enjoying whatever panels you're a part of. Well, thing about BronyCon is that this year is going to be the biggest BronyCon ever. Every reviewer that I know of is going to this. And I've already got like quite a few panels laid out for it as well. You never know. You never know what's going to happen during that. You might get Roundtable is Magic Live, where we get everybody together. You might get Out of the Edge, an hour with cartoons. You may get lip sync battles. Those are my 3 favorite panels to do, and I hope I get to do all of them at BronyCon. So as for hanging out with fans, that's a possibility. We'll have to see how that turns out. Also because I'm bringing my boyfriend there too, so I make no promises, but I am interested. So thank you for that. Up next, we have something from, hey, I believe this is Sandwich Lion. So let's get this open. It's a very nice, simple to open envelope. What do we have in here? We got, I think, more than one thing. There we go. Alright. So what do we... Hey! Nice! So if you guys don't know, we know Sandwich Lion as Badge Guy. He does badges and whatnot. And on the back is cartoons. So this, I guess, will be a new badge for me to wear. Sweet. Thanks very much, dude. So I also want to point out that I got another letter from William Crow, and I did read it, dude. I did read it. I actually just finished reading it now. It's a little long, but for those that want to know, it was how his experiences went at this local con of his, and I'm very glad that it went well for you, dude. That being said, this is a pretty long letter, so I will not read it on stream, but nevertheless, I apologize in advance. I'm glad you had a good time. Up next, we have something from Michael Apps. I did get the chance to read this, and the long and short of it is that you want me to help with a bullying and autism panel at BronyCon 2017. That is a maybe. Again, I'm going to be extremely busy during BronyCon, so you never know how that's going to turn out. But, Blue Scales, is it? I look forward to seeing you at whatever cons I go to. I think BabsCon is one of them, and I hope that bullying panel does turn out well for you, because as someone who has dealt with bullying for much of their life, I can tell you it's not fun. And I've been on the receiving end and on the giving end, and it is not fun either way. So, hope to see how that turns out. Thank you for the letter. And the last thing comes to us from, hey, I know this person. This is Lainey. See, wrote on the back here. So, hope you like the drawings. Oh, I'm hoping I do too, because your art is phenomenal. And oh boy, geez, there's a lot here. Okay, well I guess we're gonna find out what most of these drawings are. But anyways, let's get to it, shall we? Dear Zach, I am writing this letter while watching a recent P.O. Box video. By the time you've opened my envelope, I must admit I was quite embarrassed with the possibility you might not be as thrilled to see my drawings. Yet when you decided at that moment to not only thank me but also hang the drawings of Yossi on your wall, I was touched. I appreciate the compliments and will continue to draw as much as my heart desires. Thank you for being my inspiration, Lainey. Well, as I've said before, I'm always happy to inspire people. And what do we have here? Geez, we have a lot to go through, so I'm gonna have fun going through all of these. Let's see. Alright, so the first one we have is Fangirling Inside. This is... This is very cute. I love it. I hope to see you at a con someday, too. Let's see. Hamilton crossover. Cartoons as Thomas Jefferson, Toon as Alexander Hamilton. I still need to see Hamilton, but I am not willing to spend like $500, $600 for just one ticket. That's expensive enough for me and my boyfriend, and I'm not gonna do that. Just remember that special moment. Aww. This is cute. Thank you very, very much. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing that's maybe you? And last drawing is, I believe this is of you. And I have to say, it looks amazing. You should get, if you don't have a DeviantArt, you should totally have one by now. Like, drawing is a lot of fun. It really is. And I'm very impressed with all the drawings and whatnot. I'm impressed that, you know, some people start small and then they evolve into like these massively talented artists. It's incredible. And I hope that you continue with your art. And again, I hope to see you at a con someday. And I think that takes care of the envelope. So let's move on to parcels. So the first parcel we have no address on it. Let's see if I can get this out. Oh geez, that looks lovely. And what? Let's get all this dirt and stuff. Who puts like all these weird packaging things that like my cats could possibly eat up, because I do not want all this spilling out on the floor. Yeah, there we go. That's better. So what do we have? Monopoly Streets? Gift time. Oh, there's I think a thingy in here? Oh, wait, I probably have to take this off, don't I? Well, let's see what this is. There's a little note thingy here. BB said to send it, you are totally welcome, it was fun. What is that? Okay, well, as I said, here's this, but what? I'm a bit confused. I do not know who this is from. I'll probably get some clarification. I'll probably put a text thingy down here showing exactly who sent it, but Monopoly Streets. Thanks. Up next we have something from Amazon. As I've put down below, Amazon wishlist is below, because if you don't know what to get me, you can always get me something there. So, let's crack this open. Oh, that was easy. Is there anything else inside here? No, there is not. So what do we have? A DVD triple feature from DreamWorks featuring Flushed Away, Chicken Run, and the Wallace and Gromit movie. This was on my wish list, so nice. Chicken Run is a great movie. The Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit movie is also very good, but oddly enough, I've not seen enough of Flushed Away. I may have to take a look at that at some point, but once again, whoever sent me this, thank you very much. And because I just picked up another one, here's another Amazon one. Lord knows what's in this one. I guess we're gonna find out. I like how it's easier to open and whatnot. Ha! It's a PS4 game! Until Dawn. Now, for those that don't know, yes, my mom did recently get me a PS4. That was a late birthday present. For those who start thinking, oh, dude's just using your stream money to scam people. No, my mom got this for me right around near my birthday, she told me, but she was hiding it. So, oh, there's a letter, I think, in here, possibly. Hi, Zach, enjoy your gift, Courtney Bright. It's another one from Courtney. Thank you very much for this. I look forward to playing this. Fun story, actually, if I may share. Ponyville Cider Fest 2015. Josh Scorcher and Nikki B and I, we all had a hotel together. And what ended up happening is Josh brought us PS4, and he wanted me to play Until Dawn. I accidentally accidentally got a character killed, and not only was that rubbing salt in the wound, but during a very tense time, Josh grabbed me and shook me and screamed at me, and he jump scared me, and I'm like, bruh, seriously, come on. But anyways, thank you very much. If you guys want to send me PS4 games, you are more than welcome to. I love my fans. Thank you very much. Up next we have something from Australia? Let's find out. Actually, I should point something out. There's, I think, 2 things from Australia here. Are there? Up next we have these 2 things, which are from Australia. I guess we're gonna find out what these are. I know that people who are from other countries, it takes a while for the mail to get here. Let's find out. So I finally opened it. There's quite a few things in here, and there's a lot of these cards too, which I was a little bit confused about. They almost spilled all over the floor. But anyways, we have a letter to read. So let's see. Dear Toon Critic, I do know that you know me by looking at the pictures I've drawn for you on DA. I thought it'd be cool if you can have them, signed by me of course. You and your videos make me smile. Even though you're not my favorite YouTuber, you have more potential than before. I've suffered from depression before during school, so I understand your struggles through those times before YouTube. My New Year's resolution is to start a channel and hopefully inspire others to be happy like you and the other analysis people did for me. Thank you, from Easter Chew. P.S. The cards for cartoons. Wow! This is a huge fucking, huge friggin' Pokemon card! And it's Mewtwo. That's actually pretty cool. Did Pokemon trading change when I last played it? Because I didn't remember the cards being this big. You could show this to somebody and kill somebody with it. You could just frickin' Ninja Shuriken Weeaboo Naruto their head off. But these are cool. And PPS, the drunk, stoned, and stupid cards are a little something my friends gave me because we were playing it and you were on the ghost pile. I'm guessing that's what these are? I have never played Drunk, Stoned, Stupid. You know what probably would have been nice? Sending me the instructions. So, thank you again. But what else do we have here? We have a few drawings as well. Let's see. Ah, this is a nice one. I think I've seen this picture before. This looks familiar. That's pretty cool. You're so cute. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Someone stole my hat. And there's a big one here. Aww. That's adorable. Look at that. Thank you very much for all of this, man. Girl. To say what your name was, I'm gonna assume it's either. You just assumed my gender. Whoops. Anyway, thank you very much for these. Greatly appreciate them. Got this open finally, and there was a letter inside. So let's see what this says. G'day, Zach. G'day, person. When I first found out you now have a P.O. box, I knew that I wanted to not only send a letter of how much I'm a fan of yours, but send you something as well. Firstly, I want to tell you about how much of a fan I am. I first heard about you through your friend William Grubb via his old channel on YouTube, Miss Oliver and Blossom. Oh, those were the good old days. Sarcasm intended. I soon started watching videos on your channel, which eventually I subscribed to you. I think you're a really awesome guy, and I'd like to meet you and your friends, Will and Joey, one day. I appreciate what you've done within the Brony fandom, especially the videos between you and cartoons. Secondly, the item I've sent to you, it's a CD called The Essential Weird Al Yankovic. No way. Huh. Wow. All of his stuff. Man, who uses CDs anymore, am I right? But awesome. I'm not sure if you're a Weird Al fan, but I think of it as Cheese Sandwich singing to you before he met Pinkie Pie. Hope you like what I've sent to you and keep up the good work. I love Weird Al Yankovic. I love all the little YouTube videos, like all the animations they did of Weird Al. Weird Al's great. I mean, who doesn't love Weird Al? Seriously, he's amazing. You may be called Toon Critic among the Brony fandom, but I will always refer to you as Zach. Not that you need to know, but my nickname in the Brony fandom is Lee Beagle-Uash. Lee Beagle-Lushi. Okay, in the words of whoever this is, Lee Beagleton, I'll just call you. From your Australian fan, Jake Sadler, here's a picture I made in Photoshop where your OC and cartoons are standing with my OC and his friend Zane the Zebra. Well, I still think that looks pretty cool. Let me see, I think, there we go. I still think that's pretty cool. Ah, this is a great gift. Thank you very much, Jake. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Up next we have, well, something. It's from Mike from Arkansas. Oh wait, you know, I'm not gonna look at it yet. This is a game. You know, after I got Sonic and the Secret Rings, I kind of put a little bit of a security alert, just in case I find anything bad. What we have here... Was not expecting that. Crash Twinsanity. This is a game I don't have. It's a game I've never really played either. Crash Twinsanity. I've heard good things about this game. Is there anything else inside of it? Ah, and the game is kept nice in a case, too. Good. Would hate for anything bad to happen for it, but thank you very much, Mike. I look forward to playing this. And the last thing comes to us from Ripple Effect. Guess we're gonna find out what this is. Got it open. We have a letter first. Greetings, Mr. wait a minute. I did that last time. I'm gonna get really old quick if I did it every time. I'm glad that you liked the fan art I sent you last time. I had the biggest, goofiest grin on my face when I first saw your reaction to it, and it's one of the things I now watch whenever my day needs brightening up. Well, I'm glad that you made that. I cannot wait to see more of what you got in store. I found something recently and thought I'd get it for you. It may not be on your wish list, but I hope it's a worthy addition to your DVD collection. At least it can't be bad as a new movie, right? Anyway, how about a few random questions? Which Roundtable is Magic is your favorite so far, and why? That is a really good question. I still really enjoy the first one. The very first Roundtable is Magic. You know, we were simpler times. Me, Bliss, Keyframe, Golden Fox, Voice of Reason, Lightning Bliss, Eliora. It was a really good time for most of us. I'm glad that we were able to gel together really well over it. Another one of my favorites is the Power Rangers podcast. Mostly for Jason Font giving me a shout out at the beginning. That was, wow. That was a wow moment. I love the series in general. I'm very glad that it's still going on. I cannot wait for when we talk about Season 7 with Roundtable is Magic. It has been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next, to be honest. Have you ever played the Pokemon spin-off games such as Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Coliseum, or Pokemon Gale of Darkness? I played Pokemon Snap once, and same with Coliseum. I watched Sharky Conroy play it. I've never touched Pokemon XD, though. We'll have to see about that. Thanks for your time, Toon, and I'm looking forward to... Oh, wait, no. There's a third one. If you could create your own video game, what would it be like? It would be a platformer. It'd have good RPG elements to it. It would be fun, I think. I want it to have, most importantly, I want it to have a good story. I want it to have great replayability for it. So that way, it's not just a one-and-done type game. I want there to be some great voice acting to it. I want people to remember it, not just for the story, but also for the game. And I'm not a great games developer, but I know a lot of people who are. Basically, I want to create something that people will remember. Maybe I'll make the 5th Sly Cooper game, since that's probably never going to happen. I'll do it myself, you know? Get it done that way. But there's also one more thing here. Apparently, Ripple sent me a thing, and I don't quite know what that is. But we're about to find out exactly what that is. Oh, it's a little opening thingy. Don't you just love when you're trying to open stuff and it doesn't quite open the way that, like, you want it to? Because that's so difficult, you know? It's so Why? I feel like I've just got trolled here. Why? Seriously? Oh, I hate the Turbo movie. Did I not make that clear? On friggin', oh dear. Let me see, is there anything else in this letter? Turbo Power Rangers movie. Well, firstly, thank you for this. You know, maybe I'm being a little bit too rough on it. Maybe I haven't seen this in a while, so you never know how that's going to turn out. But once again, thank you very much for this, and we'll have to see how that goes, I guess. So once again, thank you. Oh yeah, almost forgot. There's one more thing. I got another Amazon thingy here, and let's see. Hi Zach from Jorge Polito Hugh. I probably can't speak worth anything. I hear you're a fan of Digimon. I can ask one thing. Can I do fan art of characters with Digimon, Zoid, not Power Rangers, and Yu-Gi-Oh! With you? Sure. Why not? Let's actually see what's in this first. That's always the hard part, is trying to open this darn thing. Why do people on Amazon gotta make this so freaking difficult? I mean, really? Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth for the PS4. Well, thank you. If you want me to be honest, I've never actually played a Digimon video game. I mean, I've watched the anime. I've never actually played any of the games though, which is surprising, you know? But I was a Yu-Gi-Oh guy growing up. I got all the Yu-Gi-Oh games when I had the chance, and the Pokemon games. I didn't really know that Digimon had video games. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Interesting. Well, yes, if you guys want to send me PS4 games, you absolutely can. You can also send me PS3, Wii, PS2, N64, and GameCube games too. Send me whatever games you want, really. Yeah. Thanks very much, dude. And now we come to the boxes, starting first with this one. This is from... That's international. Guess we'll have to see what this is. Once we get it open, that is. Got it open. What do we have in here? Ah, it's D-Birch. ToonKritic. Hi, Toon. Hope things are going well for you. I thought I should explain one reason I decided on sending this adapter and amiibo. Wait a minute. What do we have in here? GameSeek. A GameCube controller adapter for the Wii U and PC. That's actually pretty cool. Thanks very much, dude. And what was the other thing that you sent me? Hang on, here it is. Dear me, I thought I missed something in it. Oh, that's cool. My very first amiibo. Oh boy, yeah, I can tell this is gonna be fun. Yeah, have fun getting me Legend of Zelda amiibos. This is a Luigi amiibo. Sweet. I think you can use this. Oh, and there's something else in here too. Nice. These are the old badges he did. First being Toon, old Toon, and then new Toon. And then old cartoons and new cartoons. So, sweet. I like it. Let me finish reading that letter. There we go. Here we go. I thought this GameCube adapter would be of good use to you to help feel playing the Dolphin emulator a bit more natural when running streams, as it kind of worked for me when I streamed GameCube games. As for the amiibo, I kind of gathered that Luigi was one character you tend to pick a lot in Mario Party and such, so that it would fit. I do. I'll be honest, I know we don't talk to each other very often, but you're one of those people I greatly respect, and really do deserve all the followers you gained over the years. I wish you all the best for future streams, and hopefully at some point we can work together on a few streams. Signed, D-Birch. Well, once again, yeah, here we go. Thanks very much for the stuff, dude. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, you're a cool dude. So, I'm sure we can work something out. But once again, thank you very much. And now we come to the last box. Let's see what this bad boy is, shall we? Got it open finally. And got it open. And there's a letter here that I want me to read. This is from Jess from California. Hi, Toon Critic. Just want to say first off, I am one of your biggest fans. I've been following you since the video that you did with Silver Quill on Rainbow Falls. You are easily one of my favorite reviewers on YouTube, and I'm very glad to have tuned in to watch a lot of your videos. I unfortunately don't have a YouTube or Twitch account, but still I would like to say that you are amazing at what you do, and I'm very happy to have started watching your content. There's a little bit more here that I can't seem to make out. Don't you just love it? Can't people just type? That would be so much easier. I think I can't quite make out the rest of this. Oh, here we go. Alright. What I've included to you is something that, as one Zelda fan to another, I think you will greatly appreciate. I heard you might be getting a Switch at some point, so how about you start your amiibo collection with this? P.S. Thank you for being a big inspiration to me. If it weren't for some of your videos, I probably wouldn't be here right now. So thank you very much for helping keep a smile on my face. Your biggest fan, Jess. Well, firstly, Jess, I'm glad that you were able to power through all that stuff. And I'm sorry that whatever was going on led you to that point, but thankfully, that's not going to happen. So, what do we have? Huh. It's a Link amiibo. How is it in this video that I get two amiibos? Z, you got Luigi and you got Link now, two of my favorite characters. Alright. Well, Jess, bit of advice. I know things may seem bad over there, but I can tell you right now that it's not all that bad. I mean, we're in a pretty shitty place in terms of politics and the economy, but the one thing that you always got to stay true to is yourself. And remind yourself that it may be bad, but it could be a lot worse, and you should be grateful for what you have. That's what I've always done for myself. Once again, thank you very much. And that should take care of pretty much everything here. I think this haul turned out pretty good. This is P.O. Box Unboxing Video Volume 6. So, as always, P.O. Box link is right there, along with the Amazon wish list, which are both in the description. You guys are awesome. I love getting stuff from all of you. You've heard me say it a million times, but really, I'm grateful. And I'm not trying to be a star hog or an attention whore or anything. I like what you guys send me. And I'm greatly appreciative and thankful for all the stuff that you send me, especially the letters. The letters are probably my favorite parts too. I mean, you guys can get me like games and movies and DVDs and all that, but what matters is I want to hear what you guys have to say. And I read through some of this stuff, and I'm glad. I'm glad that I have inspired a lot of you and that I continue to this day. That's never going to stop, whether it's me or cartoons. So, with that being said, I'm Toon Critic, keeping you totally tuned for your entertainment. Thank you for watching, and stay awesome.